Welcome back to QRepublic. Today is August 23rd, 2021, Monday. Our news highlights for today: major Asian markets rise nearly 2%. Hong Kong's Hang Seng looks set to bounce from bear territory. Stocks in Asia Pacific rose in Monday trade as Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index bounced back after falling into a bear market last week. Losses occurs due to regulatory uncertainty clouded the outlook for Chinese technology companies. Mainland Chinese stocks, Japan, and South Korea rose as well during Monday trade. For our international headlines, Bitcoin tops $50,000, hitting a more than 3-month high. Stock futures are higher in early morning trading after a losing week. Oil prices rebound from 7-day losing streak as investors snap up bargains. In other news for our local market on watch for COVID-19 progress. Trading at the stock market this week will remain dependent on the country's COVID-19 situation as investors weigh the economic consequences of the strict lockdown in Metro Manila and other provinces. PSEI may hold support at the 6,600 level this week, and 6,900 would be the resistance. And in the worst case, 6,350 to 6,400 range would be the support and 6,600 would be the resistance according to PhilStocks. COVID-19 situation is not yet improving and we had a record high of 17,231 on Friday. Strict quarantine may be implemented again if this trend will continue, PhilStocks added. RCBC shared the same view and said that the important market leads for the coming days include the extension of the MECQ or not in the NCR after August 31st. Increase of COVID-19 vaccines on third or fourth quarter would play a big role in preventing Delta variant from spreading further and would eventually justify further reopening of the economy and help improve economic recovery prospects, RCBC added. For our local headlines today, Duterte's last budget finally reaches Congress. Last full-year financial program crafted by the administration which will play a key role to success in the battle against COVID-19 in the coming year. Robinson's Land REIT sets IPO price at 6.45 per share and the offer period will run from August 25th to September 3rd with target listing date on September 14th. PLDT Nokia team up for Internet of Things services, a first in the country solution that would help businesses accelerate their digital transformation and boost customer experience. PHR losses widened to 175.6 million pesos in first half, primarily due to lower occupancy rate of the Donatella Resort and Sanctuary in Bohol due to the restriction caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Ali Best Global Competition, Ayala Land Incorporated bested companies from around the globe as it received the most number of Stevie Award wins at the 18th Annual International Business Awards, and CLI to acquire 14-hectare Manresa property in CDO. This development would serve as a key catalyst for both the education and economy in the entire region, says the chairman and CEO of CLI. For our PSEI today, we close at 6,591.67, and unlike with our neighbors in Asia Pacific, we had a decline today. Ganun din naman po Iba ang ating market results sa US futures today. Looking our technicals, nasabi po natin last time na masyadong steep yung ating trend. Kumbaga hindi pa nakahinga yung ating market kasi sunod-sunod po yung pagtaas natin. Kaya naman, nakita natin ngayon yung kanyang pag-breakdown dito sa ating short-term uptrend channel. Pero in other perspective, meron naman tayong magandang base na fino-form kasi nakikita natin as of the moment we are doing a consolidation heading towards up. Kumbaga, giving us an uptrend channel. So, meron po tayong momentum na nakikita as we are slowly forming higher lows and higher highs. So, isa po sa mga good news na nakita po natin kanina during our news is that which is also very important is yung ating budget for the year which will cover until next. So naipasa na po siya and nasa Congress na po siya as of the moment. So this will help us a lot in maneuvering our COVID-19 situation. So good points po ito para sa ating market plus yung inaantabayanan nating additional vaccines na pwedeng ma-receive natin this third quarter or fourth quarter. Having said that, we may want to give way or to give weight on this uptrend channel na na-observe natin kasi we can see the fight that we are giving to control or even go over our COVID-19 situation. So if these things will be placed or executed in the correct manner, this should bring down our COVID cases. So, kailangan makita tayo ng magandang result sa ating COVID cases knowing na meron nga po tayong mga measures na nakita during our news kanina. So, going back dito sa ating technicals, the market shown us today that the 6,600 will not be our support as we have a strong bearish candlestick. So, ito kasi yung support na tinitingnan ng ating mga analyst na sinabi nila pag hindi mag-work yung 6,600 nasa may bandang 6,350 or 6,400 yung ating support. So ngayon, we can anticipate that the market can still go down sa 6,500 level and it is our chance also depending on our trading plan to accumulate shares to our monitored stocks, especially if they are listed sa PSEI. So, pwede naman natin maging guide itong ating uptrend channel. Not necessary, babalik pa tayo sa ating key support. Pero, mas maganda rin tingnan natin yung uptrend channel or maging positive tayo somehow sa tinatakbo ng ating market. So, let us continue to monitor our market, be wiser than we are yesterday, and continue to invest for our future. For CLI, nalaman natin kanina sa headlines that they are doing or they are going to develop the Manresa property in CDO, and for them, this is a catalyst for both the education and economy in the entire region. And for their technicals, meron tayong magandang volume today and currently naka-breakout tayo sa ating resistance at 3 peso area or dito sa ating 3.08. Dalawa rin po yung nakikita nating trend as of the moment, isang sideways and uptrend. So both of these trends signifies strength as the selling pressure is being controlled. Although meron tayong initial signs of breaking itong ating 3.08 area, there is no harm in doing a test buy first, especially if we were not able to accumulate shares on its bottom price. So within the week, possible natin malaman yung strength niya 3.08, pero pag hindi kinaya, we can accumulate some shares strategically. So yung una is dito sa ating moving average 100, dito po banda sa may 3 peso flat area. So konting shares lang muna para pag hindi naging strong yan and bumalik tayo sa baba, we can still have enough BP to average down at 2.76 area sa may strong support natin. So, depende po yan kung CLI yung plano nating mag-invest or mag-trading. For PLDT, we learned in our headlines today their partnership or team up with Nokia for their project na IoT or itong Internet of Things, which is overall is to boost the customer experience. When it comes to our technicals, we are still in the weak momentum and low volume, and pretty much malakas yung ating selling pressure as we already went down at 1,250 area, which is our short-term support. So dalawang bearish candlesticks po yung nakikita natin currently. Sideways pa rin po yung ating overall picture. Although nasa good area na tayo kasi nasa may bandang bottom tayo, due to our weak momentum and selling pressure as of the moment, we may still go down and further around 1,224 area. So pagandahan po ng price sa pagbili kay PLDT as of the moment. Pero mahalaga kung gusto po natin mag-invest dito kay PLDT is kailangan may strategy kayo sa pagkuha ng shares kasi mamaya biglang pagtaas nga is maiwan naman tayo. For PHR, hindi po maganda yung nasagap nating balita kanina kasi mas lalo po lumalaki yung losses natin dahil na nga rin po sa mga lockdowns due to COVID-19. On its technical, two trends po yung nakikita natin, isang long-term downtrend channel and isang sideways. And itong sideways na move natin, kung titignan po natin, more than 2 months pa lang po siya. Meron tayong above average volume today na more into buying, pero if we're going to check the candlestick that we made, it's actually a doji candlestick. Kumbaga, weak candlestick yung ginawa ng ating market today. So far, more on red flags yung nakikita natin. So although may sideways tayo and more than 2 months na siya, ito yung na-perform natin, it seems na mas lamang pa rin yung weight ng ating downtrend channel. So if ever, be on the side muna dito kay PHR, more on observation muna tayo as there is a high chance na ma-breakdown pa natin itong ating key support at 1.65 area para na rin po hindi tayo maipit sa mataas na area if by any chance. For Ayala Land, we learned a good news today that they received the most number of Stevie Awards wins at the 18th Annual International Business Award. So maganda po ito kasi although the company already have a name, kumbaga kilala na siya, but it is important na alam din natin na continuous po yung kanyang nagiging improvement. For its technicals, malakas po yung ating selling pressure today and unfortunately, we cannot continue yet itong pagtitrade above 34.39 area. So kung nakabili man po tayo dyan, it's okay. Kailangan lang po natin maghintay muna or other option is that to average down either sa lower border natin, bandang 32 peso area, or sa key support natin at 30.89. Our uptrend channel is still intact and yung mga lows natin last time is exactly sa lower border lang natin. Or kung bumaba man tayo sa lower border natin, magstay lang tayo dyan ng couple of days tapos babalik din above the lower border. So it is for us to decide if mag-advance order tayo at 30 peso area or 32 peso area kasi possible po pwede mangyari yan either 30 or 32 peso area. We just need to evaluate our tolerance para malaman natin kung sa 32 ba tayo bibili or 30 peso area. For the DMPR, per our last review, due to our red candlestick, we speculated na pwede pa siya bumaba at 1.77 area due to the weak momentum. But last Friday and today, we are continuing doing higher lows, pati na rin po higher highs, which is good as we are seeing a momentum. Very tricky lang yung ginagawa nating mga candlesticks kasi masyado tayong weak itong ating mga needle top dito sa ating mga candlesticks. So, kung dito tayo magbe-base, kung sa type of candlesticks tayo magbe-base, bearish yung makikita natin. So, it's good that we were able to break itong ating moving average 20 and now we are challenging itong moving average 50 kasi dito tayo nag-decline today or kumbaga dyan tayo nabablock or nare-resist. Dito yan sa may ating upper border nitong ating downtrend channel. So if ever we are a trader and we were able to manage or accumulate shares at 1.77 area, roughly may 5% na tayo. Kung i-measure po natin yan from 1.77 and up until today, 5% na yan. So you may want to sell some of your shares para maging profitable tayo. Then kapag tumaas man siya, you are still on your current average. And then kapag bumaba, you may want to accumulate na lang ulit dun sa stable side natin or sa ating key support area. As of now kasi hindi pa natin masabi completely na kaya na natin i-break yung ating moving average 50, especially sa ating net foreign indicator. Kung i-check natin, wala po tayong nakukuhang support from our investors recently. For AC Energy, per our last review, we advise na wag muna kumuha ng shares if ever kasi na-breakdown natin itong 8.80 area and abang tayo sa may 8 peso area to add shares due to the weak momentum that we had at that time. But last Friday, especially today, nakita natin na dip lang yung ginawa ng ating market and still made our 8.80 a good support area. So again, ito po yung kagandahan kumuha sa key support kasi imagine if nakakuha tayo at 8.80 area, meron na tayong at least 3% gain if we are going to measure it from 8.80 up until our candlestick today. So kumbaga, hindi tayo naghahabol and nung nag-dip naman tayo, wala naman nawala sa atin nung nag-observe muna tayo kasi yung plan naman is to average down somehow at 8 peso area pag nagtuloy pa siya. So kumbaga, win-win situation if we are going to stick sa pagkuha sa key support. And syempre, especially, kailangan stable yung emotion natin kasi need natin ng maraming patience sa stock market. So kailangan talagang maghintay. So sa ngayon, we have regained our momentum and we are now heading towards to re-challenge again the 9.60 area. So more on hold po tayo kay AC Energy as of the moment. For Apollo Global, very good move tayo from Friday till today, and measuring it, it will give us more or less 30% gain. So if you are a trader, it will be more wiser kung nakapag take profit ka na kanina or do it first thing tomorrow kasi prone tayo sa profit taking as of the moment. Kasi possible, temporary bounce lang itong nakikita natin kasi if we are going to be meticulous or kung pag-iisipan natin mabuti, masyado tayong malayo sa ating FOO price. So more likely, bababa ulit tayo at 0.10 very soon or pwede pa tayong umabot until 0.08. Looking on our net foreign indicator as well, matamlay din po yung ating galaw, so wala tayong masyadong support. So pag wala pa pong shares dito kay Apollo Global, wag po natin habulin yung price or wag po tayong bibili. And if gain naman tayo, don't lose the chance and take your gain. For Globe, currently nasa 4th Darvas box tayo with good momentum as we are trading above moving averages and far away from our moving average 9. Yung volume din natin is nag-i-increase. And we are now clearing out itong ating 2078 area. Yan na po yung ating bagong support or strong key support since na breakout natin yung area na yan when we had a strong resistance on that area. Kasi kung magzo-zoom out tayo, makikita natin na ito yung strong resistance natin last time. Ngayon, I would say na nasa first TP area tayo kasi kung makikita natin, yung major TP area natin will be at 2,300 area, which is possible na maraming nakaabang. Pero given the situation na maganda yung ating momentum, malaki naman yung chance na ma-breakout natin further itong first TP area natin na 2,184 to reach itong ating major TP area na 2,300. So depende na lang po sa atin kung saan tayo magtitipi, especially if nakapag-accumulate tayo on its lower part, kahit dito lang banda sa may 1,795 sa ating first Darvas box. Kasi if ever, kung i-measure natin yan, nasa 21% gain na tayo as of the moment. So sa mga papasok pa lang po kay Globe, though good for investing siya, pero knowing the circumstances or itong ating sideways from 1,743 to 2,301 area, nasa mataas na area tayo and it may be too late to have a good position. But then again, it would still depend on our trading plan and tolerance level. For PHA, weak momentum and low volume pa rin po tayo. Still not ideal to get shares on its current range and we can still speculate yung possible downside niya or yung pagbaba niya at 0.90 area. Though, more on test buy pa rin yung pwede natin gawin the moment na magland tayo sa 0.90 area kasi we still need to re-evaluate our momentum by that time. For Merrimart, we have a good chance to discontinue itong ating downtrend channel. As we can see, a good momentum as of the moment, maintaining itong ating sideways move and now creating an uptrend channel. Though meron tayong uptrend channel, we still need to be careful sa pagkuha ng shares as we may still have a strong resistance at 3.84 area. Kasi for example, if we are patient enough, then nakukuha tayo ng shares at 3.13 area, tapos hindi pa tayo nakapag-take profit last time. As of the moment, meron na tayong 15% gain. Pero you may still opted to wait again na ma-reach natin yung 3.84 to make your gain around 21% prior taking our gain. Ganon din naman sa mga short-term trader na nakakuha at 3.47, roughly 10% gain sila pagdating sa 3.84. Kaya naman, it can still be a strong resistance and baka hindi pa natin siya ma-breakout. So, ingat lang po sa mga gustong bumili ng shares on its current range. And that's it for today. Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong video na ito, please don't forget to like it and share it as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, kung meron po kayong additional information or thoughts dito sa review na to, comment nyo lang po yan para makatulong din po or makapagbigay information din po tayo sa iba. At sa inyo po na gustong magpa-review ng kanilang mga stocks, comment nyo lang din po yan para maisama po natin sa ating next session. And sa mga bago po nanonood ng video na ito, don't forget to subscribe para lagi po kayo maging updated sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin. Maraming salamat po. I'll see you soon. QRepublic.